Morning folks, welcome back to Don Amott's Leisure Ground. I'm James from Sales, and today we've got this lovely Auto-Sleeper Stanton. It's the 60th anniversary version and it's on the brilliant Mercedes-Benz platform. So that'll be your 2.1 diesel, and that's the automatic gearbox on that as well, so the much preferred one. 2021 with the private plate, and that's done just over 8,000 miles. So I think it's about 8,050, give or take a couple of miles around here as well. Really nice looking van. You don't really see the Mercedes much at all, to be fair. Everyone knows the reliability of them and the drivability of them, and they look brilliant. So we'll take a bit of a slow walk round, point out all the major points. So nice feature on this, you've got an internal gas tank. You've got a meter reading inside as well, show you how much you've got in there. So we'll have a look at that in a bit. Areas to input your water. What we've got there is well, same again. PowerPoint, TRUMA heating system, and your toilet cassette. If we come around the back, the previous owners have already had the bike rack fitted, so it's something you don't have to worry about or have another cost to. Reversing camera up at the top, and a lovely big rear view window. What am I on about? If we come around the side, so hab step's already out, that is automatic and is on a button release as well, so we'll show you that in a moment. You've got your lovely big awning that covers the whole side of the vehicle. Now just talking about that, the size of it is 5.98 metres, so the magic 6 metre number, so it's a nice compact van, so it will go pretty much anywhere and park anywhere. You've got your fridge vents on the side here, but explain more about them in detail when you come down and see the van. But then most importantly, your space. Now that goes under your sofa on the inside. Brilliant space. And then as Wendy's picking up, thank you, you've got your barbecue point, and then next to it, what we got in there, that's a power point. So really handy on the correct side of the awning as well, so it just saves any faff really. I believe in here, let's have a look if I get the correct key. Ah, brilliant. It is. Nice big storage space again, isn't it? Yeah, cracking use of space. Let's just lock that back up so I don't drive away with it open. All right, let's have a look inside. The wonderful fly screen on these. So if we just push that back. So, if Wendy goes in first, just watch the step. So, inside, they've got a lovely finish in these Auto-Sleepers. They are renowned and have got a wonderful name, and you can see why. We'll start off in the cab, and then we'll work our way backwards from there. So I'm just going to come in. That's it, thank you. Ooh. Don't get caught on the seats. So if we just turn everything on, you'll see this lovely startup on here. Obviously being the Mercedes-Benz, they're a lovely finish inside. As you can see, you've got all your gloss black surrounds, nice and easy controls, no faff in these. Yeah, keyless, that's a good point. So it's keyless start. Yeah. So don't need to put your key in the ignition, and then you've got a start button just there. All you need to do is foot on the brake, hold down the button, and the engine will fire straight up. In your centre, so you've got your 3 major icons there. So you've got mobile phone, satellite navigation, and then your radio. Mobile phone is all Bluetooth, so it'll connect to your phone straight away as soon as you jump in. So if someone rings you, you can answer it on there. Satellite navigation speaks for itself. Yeah. And the radio, you've got FM, AM, and you've got your magic DAB, which is a godsend. In there you can control everything for the vehicle, all your settings for the vehicle as well. Really easy. Just here we've got all your climate control. So fan speed, and then temperature, air conditioning, and your other blowers as well. Yeah. Just under here, it is tiny, but you've got your USB-C connection, yeah. So it's a smaller USB. In the centre, you can see just over 8,000 miles, 8,050. Yeah. So it's like new really. Controls for the stereo, then controls for your cruise control. With the Mercedes, they are different. Your automatic gear stick is on your arm just here. Yeah. Really easy to use once you get used to it. and all your wipers and indicators are on the left hand side. This does have Tiptronic, so you've got the flappy paddles on the back, just like an F1 car. So you can manually control the gears if you want to as well. Down here, you've got your automatic headlights. So again, something you don't have to faff with. On your windscreen, you can see you've got your blinds that come across, just like so. And also you've got them on the window behind me and on the passenger side as well. So if I just turn that off for the minute, he says. There we go. Let's take that down as well. Oh, last but not least, sorry Wendy, you've got your reversing camera up here as well.
Yeah.
It doubles up as your rear view mirror.
Yes.
Big storage above my head, and then also your sky view. Now, here, so you've got obviously your lounge area, your living area, that then pulls out and turns into your bed. They both then meet in the middle. These pull forward and the sides drop back. Really easy. Under them as well, so on this side you do have your fuses and your leisure battery, but you do have a lot of storage. And that's also the same on this side, and if you may remember from slightly earlier in the video, that's where your outside storage comes to as well, so you can get access to it if it's a bit miserable outside. You haven't got to go outside. These do all have blinds on the windows, and then fly blinds as well. Above us, and this is the same on both sides, loads of cupboard space. Absolutely cavernous. I won't open all of them, but you get the idea. Loads of plug sockets, USBs, 12 volts, aerial, and then the previous people have also fitted a TV stand, or TV arm, sorry, should I say, just here as well. Yeah, so they do have switches on, so you can. Oh yeah, they do. Didn't notice that. That's handy. So if you're reading a book, you can move it around. I like that. Really like that. Now there's a lovely little feature Wendy and me both like in the kitchen. So just above your fridge, which will open in a minute, you've got an extra sideboard.
That's a fantastic kitchen.
It's cracking, isn't it? For a tiny van, 6 metre van,
It's brilliant.
It's massive. So obviously you've got your extension here and your extension there. You don't even get this size kind of in an 8 metre van. So push that back in. Microwave up on the top, and then underneath, again, lovely little feature, but a glass holder. Yeah, really smart. Yeah, really smart. Go back, sorry, we're darting all over the place, but you've got your fridge freezer, good size as well. Freezer at the top, fridge at the bottom. Where else are we? So, nice little storage space. And then behind you, you've got your 3 hobs. And then also your hot plate as well. Grill. And then oven. Good sized sink, and that's got the board on it as well. You can tell how the previous people have kept it. And then above us we've got extra storage again. Now that's your in-van Wi-Fi as well. We'll explain more about that in detail, but it's a really handy feature. And then, we'll do this side first, Wendy. So, sorry to be a pain there. So you've got your table in there and your extension, and then also hanging space. And that's got a light in there as well, and that's really deep.
Yeah, it's good.
And then we've got another little bit of space just back here. Good drawer, shoes, pants, whatever. And then if we go into the, so this is a really clever space, and I don't know if Wendy's going to be able to do it with one hand as well. I think you know what I'm going to ask.
Yeah.
So obviously you've got your toilet on one side and your sink on the other, but pull that towards you and you've got your separate shower.
Clever.
Yeah, it is. Again, something you don't really see often in a 6 metre van. There are lights in there as well, we just haven't got them turned on for the moment. You've got a little skylight in the top as well.
Yeah.
And then one other main important thing, which I will definitely not miss, above my head, is your air conditioning. That's very rare. We don't see that often at all. Really nice feature. There are little lights just going around here as well, which we haven't got turned on for the minute. And there's speakers just here as well. It's a really, really good fit and finish of van. So many items in it for a 6-metre van as well. I'm really surprised, and it's on the Mercedes. I haven't seen that yet personally. I'm still quite new, but that's a real nice feature. So recap: 2021, 8,000 miles on the Mercedes, and it's the 60th anniversary version as well. This will be on our showground later today, nice and clean and valeted. Give us a call, pop in. My name's James, and we'll try and help you with what we can.